What is this? Welcome back, guys, and as you can see, we have a really interesting mod right here in front of us. This mod is a Pigeon mod, and it is also from Forgotten Mustard. Let's see exactly what he calls this thing. The sawmill swap is what this thing is called. And, yeah, I'd say it's probably close to a sawmill, isn't it, by the size of that engine? If you have any clue what I'm talking about, the saw blades of a sawmill are usually like a couple feet in diameter. And this engine is exactly that. It is literally taller. If you was to place this engine completely on the ground, it would still be taller than the Pigeon. At least from the oil pan up, I believe so. Width-wise, it's almost the exact same, minus the mirrors. So, let's go ahead and enjoy this little mod we got here, and let's get into some shenanigans with it. I know what your first thought might be, so how does it handle? Well, as you can see by my tire tracks, terribly. The second you start driving this, you're going to see it wiggle around. Yeah, it's kind of uncontrollable. Cool thing is, it has lots of torque. I had the torque numbers earlier, and I believe it was somewhere around 700 or 800, maybe 900 foot-pounds of torque. And that's insane for a little Pigeon, considering it's, I believe, a one-cylinder engine, is what it looks like. But yeah, let's just take a look at the handle. How can something so torquey spin the wheels off of this thing like a drift car, but yet be so uncontrollable? I think it's like the other mod where it's just so front heavy. I would say it understeers, but it really doesn't. It kind of oversteers actually. But it's got so much torque, it just keeps the tires spinning and out of control. So it's really cool actually. But very interesting. I want to actually see. Let me put a hitch on this thing. And I think we're going to try to pull something with it. Maybe we'll change the rim size or the types of wheels that are on the rear. Yeah, let's do that real quick. We're already here. So, we will search up the wheel combo. Let's see what we got. We got. I guess we'll just leave it alone. We'll just do tires. And maybe go for a drag slick if they got one in this wheel class. But let's see. So they got race rear, so that should work just fine. Mud? Huh. I have never played with the Pigeon enough to figure that one out. Interesting. Well, let's go back to the race rears. Let's just throw some on the front. Well, I guess we can't. Never mind. And now we will load in a trailer to pull. I don't want to make it too big. We might even just, yeah, we'll just do a travel trailer. Do a standard. That should be plenty enough for what I'm trying to do with it. But this thing is just so weird. I love it. Just get it connected here. Already damaged the bumper. This thing is like made out of aluminum cans. Surprisingly, okay, I know it doesn't probably come through the video very good, but man, this thing is surprisingly, like, controllable. I mean, honestly, it's probably just counteracting the weight difference. But really, it's making it a lot more leveled out. This is so odd. It looks like I have a bullhorn on the front end just because of the intake and the exhaust in the engine. This is like a cartoon, dude. This is crazy. It's so stupid, but I love it. It makes such a weird noise, too. Imagine seeing this coming down the road, like, in an interaction, just like they're at Walmart, like in the parking lot, and you see this driving down the road. Some old man just, like, yelling out the window at you. Like, I could totally see that happening. Oh, gosh. Well, there's a little wreck for you guys, and, like I said, surprisingly, it controls amazing with all that weight on the back. simply because the front probably counteracts it. So disconnect that there real quick. And let's throw on some mud tires like I saw earlier. We'll take it off-roading. Let's see here. Mud terrain. I almost wonder if I could do... Can I do the front? by 6 Magtech, I think is what it was. No, steel, okay. Then we can go ahead and probably throw on the mud tires on the front as well. There we go, right there. Now we're built for off-roading. Let's go try this out. Gosh, it just kills me. The whole thing just shakes and judders around. Try to imagine this, right? Just try to imagine this. You're rolling down the road. This is how ridiculous this is. You're rolling down the road, right? You're in your car, just as you do, drive down the road, and you look over, and there's a whole dealership full of these things. Well, what is going on? Like, that's not normal. It's such an odd sight. You know what? With these tires, it actually handles really good too, compared to the stock tires that were on it. Every time it shifts, I'm noticing it like jolts. It's kind of odd. Wait a minute, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's take this thing off road. How could I forget? Alright, let's see how this thing does. Look at the inside. Oh yeah, you're totally seeing the whole road with that, aren't you? You can only probably see the lines if you're on a regular road. I can barely make the outline of the dirt road. Now I'm not fully throttling it here, so, but it, like I said, it's pretty controllable for what it is. We're gonna full throttle it here, and well, if we can get it straight away, but let's try to full throttle it now. Oh gosh. Saved it. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Full throttle doesn't really kick in when you're already doing speed, but I guess if you're at a standstill, it definitely makes the world of difference. But yeah, I mean, you can just drive this like anything else. Like it's a normal car with a very abnormal engine. Alright, well, let me go ahead and add the trailer. Move others, because I don't know what to do with the other one. Let's get something like this going. That would be funny to have a gooseneck. I don't think you can put one in the bed. Let's do a 22-foot hay bale. See if this little thing can do that. And she's rolling. Oh well, we'll catch it. That or the guardrail will. Come back here. Connect to me. Connect. There we go. Alright. No way. Number one, it's doing it. Number two, this is such an odd sight. It's like I just pulled off the farm. Dude, that's insane. Look at that wheel hop. That bed's just shaking off of there. I'm surprised it's still connected. Okay, well, we're kind of at a standstill right there. I almost wonder, can I get a four-wheel drive transfer case? If so, no, you can do transmission, but that's it. The big one, race. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably the one for it. But no, we cannot. So that kind of sucks. Reset here. Take it off-roading with us. Come on. Come on. I guess you can't do it, can you? Okay, let's try this. That's great. There we go. We got a little bit of traction. Okay, yeah, it's not as controllable when you got that much weight on the rear. Alright, well, let's just leave this thing in the dust, and let's see what the brake damage or the physics look like when you actually wreck this thing. Totally. A little bit of slow-mo here. Oh! Wonderful, it just disappears. And glitches. Okay, well, I guess that's to be expected when you got a mod running. At least the mod runs pretty smooth when it's not glitched. Let's try that one more time. Just wreck it down here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not really realistic, but you know what? It's better than nothing. As the wheel just rolls away. Is that enough? Alright, well, I guess that'll be all for this video. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to watch more of this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to me. And if you want to watch this video, you can watch this one on the left, or you can watch this one on the right. I will see you in the next one.